20th of July 2026, and today we are down at the Lochshore Caravan Park at Antrim. Normally this is be buzzing, every pitch would be full with caravans, motorhomes, tents, children playing on bicycles, running about playing games, adults sitting relaxing. At this time of the morning breakfasts are being cooked. But after a pretty hard winter, hard in the sense that this place has been plagued by travellers constantly coming on site and refusing to leave. Councils having to get injunctions to get them put out. Down weeks, maybe a week, 2 weeks later, another bunch arrives, same thing, and it's been a continuous battle throughout the winter and winter months and whatever. But there is a notice put up that there is essential maintenance work that's being done. But I'm looking at the site here and I'm thinking, what work have they been doing? On the outside of the caravan park, there's small bits and pieces where you can park up. They've had to put height restricted barriers up, so caravans can't get in, can't take up place. Motorhomes can't get in. And to be honest with you, this isn't the normal caravan or the normal motorhome users. These are travellers, and we need to be careful. We're not basically being racist or sounding racist against a particular type of community, but it has to be said that this has been an issue with that group of people, and we'll have to call it out as it is. Police have been constantly down looking at the damage that's been done and seeing where they go. So basically what happens is somebody comes in, books in for one night, and then during the night the barrier is lifted open for the rest of the people, and then the rest of the caravans come in, they take up site, and they go as to have a right to be on the land. Bearing in mind that this is council-owned property, and it's not private, it's council-owned property, so therefore there is issues with getting people moved on and whatever. So just ahead of us there is an area for all the tents. Then we've got these pitches. This is a pretty good pitch here to have, because you've got all this around you. The only thing I've found with this is they have put the electrical outlet on the wrong side for over here. That's more of a continental part, but because your door will be on this the same side, and then your awning has to go up. So I mean that covers the awning as well. So I mean there we go. Like there's 37 pitches on the place, and this is usually, as I said, this time of year, this is usually buzzing. So I'm just going to have a look at the electrical outlet. So this part here, that is a light that lights up at night. That gives you a wee bit of light. As I say, over here, straight across is for the tents, and then this is an interesting spot here. This bit of grass here. So this is always empty, and I had asked the council about it, you know, and they says that because it's council owned, the council has big, massive tents that they keep keep as an emergency reserve. So this place here has to be left opened, and the reason why it has to be left like this here is in case of a local emergency where they have to evacuate people. A lot of people. They put the marquees up. I think there's a proper another word for it. They're not marquees as such. They're more like sort of massive tents. They've got whether we put all the beds in, and this area has to be kept for that space, for that purpose. I see it's got it marked from G1 up to G4 here. So this is an area that the council uses as an emergency. So back to what we were saying. There's a lot of revenues being lost here at the minute. I find it strange that the council has decided at the peak of the season to start doing routine maintenance work on a caravan park. That's never done, and it's strange that it's being done, which makes me believe that there's maybe something else going on in the background that we're not aware of. But this is sad. This is really, really sad to see. It's. I mean, just look. And you just listen to. You're listening to nothing. You're just listening. Well, I say you're listening to nothing. You're listening to the birds. You're not hearing the buzzing of people, the movement within the caravans, within the motorhomes. You're not listening to the kids' laughter, playing, the bicycles going up and down. But what is happening to 6 Mile Water Caravan Park at Antrim? Nobody really knows the true reason for it, but maybe the council can shed a wee bit of light on it, and if I do get any information, I'll come back and I'll do a wee update on the video. So folks, I hope you found that interesting. Bit strange of a video, but it is what it is. So until the next time, stay safe, and always remember, Travel Reel TV is where every journey tells a story. Just an update on the last video. What I've been told by local dog walkers is there has been a considerable amount of damage caused to the caravan park by the last travellers that come in. The toilet blocks, the shower blocks have been trashed. They have to be all repaired, and they have also been illegal dumping inside the caravan park and just outside the caravan park, and they have discovered that there was also asbestos has been dumped in the bins outside and inside, which had costs literally thousands upon thousands of pounds to dispose of properly. So they've had to come in and do a complete overhaul of the site, and to make sure that it is safe enough for people to return to. So that would explain why during the peak season there is maintenance going on. So it's not what they would call planned maintenance. It's been emergency maintenance due to unauthorized visitors on site. So, I mean, the knock-on effect that this is having, you know, like people deciding that they have a right to come and stay on council property, or any property for that matter. You know, they have a right to come in and break the rules, stay without paying, and whatever. It's not good. Also, one of the councillors had told me that they had to pay them cash to get them to move on. So that's just the update. That's just the update on the caravan park. So hopefully they'll get that up and running as soon as possible, and it's now understandable why there is maintenance going on during the peak season. So I hope that we update helps solve some issues. But until the next video, again, as always, like, comment, share, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, and bye for now.